Who is Big Barda? Our story begins within the fourth world, on the planet of Apokolips. Apokolips was a planet of cruelty, hardship, and was ruled by a tyrant known as Darkseid. The beings from this part of the universe may resemble humans, but are much more powerful. The fourth world was located near a mysterious energy, called the Source. This was thought to have limitless power and be directly linked to the creation of the universe. The Source gave the people of these two planets enhanced abilities, unlike normal human beings. They were immortal, stronger, faster, and smarter. Apokolips was in an endless war against another planet known as New Genesis. During this war, Darkseid began his new mission to artificially create warriors. He chose a fierce warrior among his ranks to become the children's template. Her name was Big Barda. Barda mothered many offspring who were brought to term within this lab. While Barda was known as a fierce warrior, she was secretly in love. During a battle, she unexpectedly gave birth to her child. She named her daughter Barda, which meant birthed on the field of battle. As soon as Barda was born, she was taken from her mother and raised to become a warrior. The young girl was raised like the other children of Apokolips. She was trained under the planet's elite commander, Granny Goodness. This commander was known as a sadistic crone, who harshly trained her students on the value of discipline, punishment, and total obedience. These children learned the violent ways of battle and were even taught to die for their leader, Darkseid. Over the years, Barda had become one of the most promising warriors. She even achieved the highest rank as a lieutenant in the female warriors known as the Fury Battalion. As the leader of the battalion, she even was required to be Darkseid's personal guard at times. Barda started to lead some of Darkseid's most violent attacks against New Genesis. She had become known as the fiercest female warrior on the planet of Apokolips. On one of her missions, she began to question her role in this endless war. Barda's mission was to track down a young girl who had attempted to escape the planet. During this mission, she met another one of Darkseid's warriors, Scott. Scott and Barda were becoming tired of these tragic missions, and they had an instant attraction to each other. After some debating, they both decided not to report this girl's escape to Darkseid. After their attempt to save her life, the girl who escaped was soon captured. then violently tortured by Darkseid's army. Sometime later, Scott explains to Barda his plan for escaping the planet, and that she should join him. Barda was not yet willing to make this change, although she decided to help Scott escape from Apokolips. Barda had never met someone with the courage that Scott had, and she began to fall in love with him. Unfortunately, after his escape, Barda would not see Scott again for over a century later. She continued her missions with the Furies, becoming one of the most feared warriors in the universe. She was even awarded with new armor and a deadly new weapon known as the Mega Rod. This weapon contained a unique device that allowed her to teleport across the universe in an instant and was able to deliver devastating blows. After many years, Big Barda began to miss Scott, so she used her new weapon to locate him. Sometime later, Barda arrived on Earth to find Scott. When she finally located him, she discovered that he was now a hero known as Mr. Miracle. Soon Barda's betrayal was discovered by Darkseid, and she was now considered a traitor with a bounty on her head. Darkseid soon launched several attacks on planet Earth, becoming Earth's most feared invader of all time. Barda stayed on Earth to help other heroes fight off Darkseid's army on a number of occasions.
This might not be the right time, but you've always been an inspiration to me. Barda, seriously, Diana, when someone brings hope to another person, it's a gift.
As Scott and Barda continued their missions together, their feelings for each other began to grow. Eventually, Barda was met by her mother and learned of her true origin. Barda was horrified by this news and took her a while to accept this harsh truth and make peace with her mother. Barda and Scott would frequently help the Justice League and other heroes. They even joined forces with their opposing home planet, New Genesis. New Genesis welcomed Scott and Barda, and they became known as some of their most powerful warriors. During another attack from Darkseid, Scott fully admitted his love for Barda and asked her to marry him. They soon got married and continued to live their life on Earth, seeking peace and fighting for truth. It was later revealed that their marriage was prophesied by the Source. They were meant to be together. Recognized as a traitor to one of the most deadly beings in the universe, Big Barda would always be in fear of another attack from Darkseid. Barda was able to break all ties with her early life when she was Darkseid's most deadly warrior, and chose to live her life for peace and justice.
One last thing.
Trained as a child to become the ultimate warrior on Apokolips, with the power of the Mega Rod and her unique armor, makes Big Barda one of the most feared warriors of all time. Please like this video and subscribe for more unknown comic origins.